Anyway. Yeah, no, I could knock out all that food that she had in one drunken evening. I'm pretty sure I've done it recently. Last night I ate $16 worth of White Castle just out of self-loathing.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Were you mad?
No,
Where's there even a White Castle
I just
by
saw
you?
a White Castle and I was like, you know what? Fine. I haven't had it in a while. I got me some chicken rings and I got me some double cheese sliders, and I had to fight off my cat the entire time I was eating them.
You got them all the way home?
I ate the chicken rings on the way home. Let's be honest, that wasn't going to
Well,
happen.
no, I mean, I'll buff the whole. That's not something I would want to bring into my house.
No dipping sauce.
You didn't sauce the rings?
They were out. They had a sign on the thing.
They
that
said we don't have
we're
any sauce.
Out of ranch. They were out of honey mustard.
They were
Those are
out of
two I would've
honey
gotten.
mustard? I would have just left.
No, I was there.
I don't understand.
I was there for the raw goods.
Here's what I don't understand is why you go from casually. Yeah, I'll just have a little bit of White Castle.
Yeah, $16 worth of White Castle. So it wasn't really a little.
But here's the thing: if I'm having White Castle, I leave my house specifically to go straight there, and I eat it before it even makes it back to the house, because that craving is so acute.
That's dangerous. Just
The
like playing
craving is so
Pokemon Go while
acute, though.
driving, it's dangerous.
It's so rare that I crave White Castle that it's a very specific thing. Now you're saying that just coincidentally you happened perchance upon a White Castle, and then you said, "Oh, okay, I'll do that." But then it wasn't a deal breaker that they didn't have the fucking honey mustard for the chicken ring.
Well, Jacob, you also have to understand that we have to support local businesses. You know there are no White Castles in Kansas City, Missouri. I spent 2 years in that city, and I did not have White Castles the entire time for 2 years. Sometimes when I buy White Castles, I just got to support them. Also, segue, did you hear about Jack in the Box?
Yeah, the guy that owns 70 of them here locally is going bankrupt.
Straight up bankrupt. What was the category 11? Whatever. I don't.
Chapter 11.
Yeah, that
Good
one.
God, you may be subliterate.
I didn't go to college enough. I went to junior college twice.
It's like a theme of the show.
But yeah, that's crazy.
It's okay. My friend went
imagine
to
not being able to get Jack in the Box tacos for your poor mother when she's hungover after a night of whiskey
Well,
drinking.
that's
with her
the
friend.
thing. We have to have one for Mother.
Yeah, if that one could stay going at 55 in Bayless, I think that's all we need. The rest can just get
You
shut
not
down.
dox my poor sweet elderly mother.
She didn't even live close to there. It's just close enough to there. That's the closest Jack in the
That's
Box
true.
to her. It really says nothing about where
But
she
here's the thing: now they can just hit that Jack in Box. They know how to hit us where it hurts.
It's true. That'd
All
be
of my
horrible.
haters out there.
I remember one time I was sent to get 25 tacos from that Jack in the Box, and they were very upset.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I couldn't tell
I've
if they
hit
were
them
more
with
upset
40.
that it was an uneven number,
I've
or
hit
if they
them
were
with
more
no.
upset
You
that
know
it
what?
was
When I hit them with 40, it was the one on Telegraph.
Why would you do that? 40 tacos.
It wasn't for me. I was for the whole crew. That was whole crew love.
Thank you.
We did a Friendsgiving one year where we all brought our favorite fast food. Somebody brought a Crave case of the Whiteys.
Gotta. It's the easiest way to go.
And I think I brought a bunch of Jack in the Box tacos. And I think
Do you see that they have a smaller version of the Crave case now? The Crave case is 30, then they have a 20-pack.
The Clutch.
The Crave Clutch, yes.
a clutch is like a wallet purse that a lady might carry.
You know, if you paid for it, I would eat a whole Crave Clutch on camera for your people.
Well, go get it. I can do this by myself
Not
for
right
15
now.
minutes.
No, I'm not prepared for that today.
Do it. Do it.
No,
Oh, would that be sweet? Okay, somebody drop me $15
another time.
in the chat, and I'm going to send Clay to White Castle
I
to
don't
get.
feel like doing. Where's the nearest White Castle?
Kings
On
Highway, brother.
Highway,
It's right
I
there.
don't want to go into Princeton Heights to get fucking White Castle. I just want to sit here. I did not mentally prepare myself for this situation. I'm drinking beer. I'm already
That's
bloated.
true.
I can't do it.
Yeah, that's true. You have a little nose candy, you fucking bastard.
No.
Me neither.
Who does?
Oh my god! In this economy,
Right? And during a pandemic?
a pandemic, and then you're gonna put it in your nostril.
In the
This is
Biden
exactly what I said.
administration?
In your nostril, it's nose to nose. That's how the virus spreads.
I thought it was about bat soup.
But then it got in the guy's nose because he sneezed while he was eating the soup, and then the soup particles got in his nostril cavity. You know, like when it feels like you're drowning, but it's soup.
That makes sense. And that also explains.
And that's how the bat toxins got into his brain.
And it came from China,
it's
where
from,
in major cities they already wear masks because of the smog levels.
Listen, don't get me canceled. We're only
genius.
We're only 21 minutes in. People
I'm
are
just
actually
saying,
watching this.
if there is one way to really,
I can't
take
have
out
you
the
say
rest of the
anything
world so they
xenophobic
can
on my
take it over,
podcast.
man. Wow, they are crafty.
But yeah, so that's exactly though. He was wearing a mask, but the bat particles got in his nose from the soup.
Makes sense. You ever smell soup? It's like the best part of the soup.
Well, you got to sniff it.
You ever get a big old bowl of Takatsu ramen and just fucking...
Well, and what if you don't know if it's like butternut squash or cheese? You got to smell it so you know which way it's going. Because if you think you're getting a mouthful of cheese and it's butternut squash...
Also, like the level of pepper that's in it might also have anything to do with it. You just want to make sure that you get a big old nair full of that stock and that seasoning. You know? Also, it can open up your sinuses. Chicken soup's good for the soul.
But you
and
don't
the
want your sinuses to be too open.
Well, I mean, if it's all stopped up, you just want to be able to have some proper flow. You don't want to get a sinus infection. That can cause other issues. Things happen that way.
Have you seen they do the balloon sinuplasty now, where they put like a balloon in your sinal cavity, sinus, and they just inflate it? I wonder if it would also kind of simultaneously like lift out some wrinkles.
Dick Shark.